I became the new Atletico Madrid manager with the goal to make them better than Real Madrid and Barcelona by winning them La Liga and the Champions League. We had scary news last episode that Manchester United were coming in for one of their best players. That player, of course, is our number 7, Antoine Griezmann. We're just 2 games away from the January window being open, and it's still in the media that Manchester United want to buy him. In 21 appearances, he has 11 goals and 5 assists, so he has been one of their best players so far. But we, of course, need to speak to him and see where he is at. Does he want to join Man United, or can we keep him? Can we sign a new deal? Of course, as we know, when he was growing up, he was a big Man United fan, a big David Beckham fan, and that's why he wears the number 7 right now and long sleeves. But again, we need to speak to him, so we'll come back to that. Talking of the January window, we have 77 million euros to spend, and of course, this episode, we will be making a signing. This season, we had 3 signings that we can make. We've already made 2. We have 1 remaining. But the question is, where do we make a signing? Is it someone in the starting 11, or maybe someone for the bench? Well, luckily, you guys put all your suggestions in the comments of last episode, and I sure will be taking a look at those. But going back to last episode, we disappointedly got knocked out the Champions League group stage. Yes, we finished 3rd on 8 points. Feyenoord 2nd with 8. We won our last game of the group against Lazio 4-2, but still not good enough to get to the round of 16. In fact, we're in the Europa League preliminary round playing Freiburg. If we just highlight 2 comments from the fans on social media, you can see some of them do see what we're doing with our play style and have trust. They believe that I am the man as the manager. And then there's other fans who just straight up see us getting knocked out of the group stage as a massive failure and they want me sacked. And to be fair, I can see both sides. You can't complain. We should not be getting knocked out in the group stage. And in fact, the board come to me and say, HRS, we were extremely disappointed to see you knocked out the group stage. But as long as you qualify for Champions League next year, you will keep your job. Now, if we don't get top 4 in La Liga or win the Europa League, if we happen to be bottling it in the league, with this squad, with this talent, then sack me. In fact, I will resign. And just to highlight some of the negative results we've had over the last 6 weeks, most of them resulting into the position we are in Europe, and others resulting to us being 5th in the league after 16 games, 2 points off 4th place. And as you can see, we are 8 points off top of the league Barcelona. Real Madrid were not having a good start to the season, but even they have overtaken us now. Look, if you guys believe I am the man for the job and I can turn this around, then smash the video like and subscribe if you haven't. But it starts with results, and to be fair, I probably shouldn't have simmed that right there. Morata with a goal and Memphis Depay, 2 players really on form at the moment, but an injury for Nico Williams. This could be bad. And it is bad. A 5-month injury, a broken tailbone. Oh, this is terrible. He's literally one of our best players, 21, an exciting prospect. At this point in his career, that is an injury he does not need. Stats-wise, 19 appearances, only 3 goals and 2 assists. Okay, that's a little bit concerning. I thought he'd have a lot more. So you guys can see our best player is Morata. In 21, he has 16 and 5. Some of you guys have mentioned recalling Joao Felix from Barcelona. I want to keep it realistic, not recall him, and when he comes back next season, we will sell him. He does not want to be here at Atleti, but that is because Diego Simeone. Maybe we could heal that relationship with him and the club now that I'm manager. It's not completely out the door. In fact, if we were to recall him now, he would fit into this position quite well, but we're not going to do that. This 4-3-3, the way we play, wing play, I feel he would do well. So let me know in the comments. I know some of you guys do want me to recall him, but right now I feel this is the best I can do with that injury. Tamalama on the right and Memphis Depay on the left. He's been doing very well on the right, but as a winger, he naturally is meant to play on the left because he's right-footed. Maybe he starts to score even more goals now. But you guys have been waiting for us to talk about signings. And talking about Memphis Depay, a lot of you guys are saying that we should get rid of him. This guy in particular saying we should sign Cody Gakpo. Look, we did a really good job to pull off the Nico Williams signing. A player like Gakpo would be 64 to 80 million. Remember, guys, we have a limit of 40 million per player. We could swap someone, send money that direction, but I don't want to do that too much. Apparently, Marcus Rashford has gone to Aston Villa, so he's moved away from United now. And Jack Grealish still would be too much, 60 to 73. But again, we've had a bunch of comments suggesting right wingers, so I think that's a position you guys want me to sign a player. This guy's suggesting Palmer from Chelsea or Amad Diallo. Some interesting suggestions there. Oh, Palmer, an exciting prospect. Of course, we don't know his overall, but that may mean we might be able to sign him under 40 million. But can we actually get this guy out of Chelsea? And Amad Diallo, well, is low rated, and Udinese have tried to sign him. So if we want to get him, we're going to have to move now. And also a bunch of comments suggesting we get rid of Ronaldo, the left back. He's 82 rated, but 29. This dude is suggesting Maatsen, DeMarco Cucurella, Mendy, Balde, Chilwell. Joe Grimaldo, there's loads of suggestions there. You guys know Maatsen was one of the players I enjoyed using the most in our Man United career mode and Dortmund. I think this guy's just signed for Villa or is signing for Villa. And we've used him twice, so we can't sign him. And Marc Cucurella, currently at Chelsea. I mean, he hasn't been amazing since signing. He is Spanish. He's 25. I feel he could be a good option. Let me know in the comments how he's playing in the Euros. I've watched him play and he seems okay. Now, before we go any further in the window, we need to clear this situation up with Antoine Griezmann. So I call him to my office and say, Antoine, as you know, Manchester United have been very interested for you again. They're apparently lining up a big bid in January for you. How do you feel about this? I know in the past you have wanted to sign for them. Boss, this may come to a shock to you, but I actually don't want to sign for Man United. I've rejected them before and I really like the current project under you here at Atletico. I feel we're in a better position than Man United. I feel there's trophies to be won in the next couple of seasons. Antoine, that is fantastic to hear. You're my best player. You're my most important player and the side is built around you. I feel for the next couple of seasons, we can get a lot out of you. Guys, that is absolutely massive. He is 32 and in 3 seasons time, he'll be 34, 35. As long as he doesn't go below like 86 overall and loses loads of pace, I feel he will be an important player for this side. But here's Getafe in the league and it's a 2-1 win. Morata scoring again and Memphis, the same duo. Oh, and check this out in news. Apparently De Paul is very unhappy with his game time. This is coming out in the media without him actually saying it to me. And to be fair, I can understand. He's 84 overall. Look at those stats. He's so well balanced and he's literally played only 8 games this season. Yeah, you can understand why he is unhappy. We need to start playing him more because he is an important player. We have lots of scout reports back. A Cole Palmer would be 70 to 80 million. Are you joking? And with those stats, honestly, he doesn't seem amazing on FIFA. Maybe a number 10, but not on the right wing. Amad Diallo is 74 overall, and you guys really want me to sign this guy? Remember, we can only make 1 signing in the January window, and it needs to be an important player. Current backup winger is this guy, Riquelme, and we haven't really played him. He's 23, 79 overall. Kinda play wing back on the left, not that quick, decent dribbling. He doesn't seem that exciting, I've got to say. And with the left back situation, I feel there's more important positions, especially with this half a season injury. I just checked, and Amad Diallo has 83 potential. I feel he's good enough to buy. So we're signing a young Wonderkid, as you guys would say, from Manchester United, 8.5 million. They say yes, his contract's probably expiring. This guy will never reach the starting 11. He'll just be a solid option for the bench. And just like that, that is our January signing, number 8, Amad. That's not really a wide player number. Yeah, this guy looks good in an Atletico Madrid kit. And you know what? I'd play him over Riquelme. So this guy is making the bench. And as you can see on social media, this fan is excited about this new signing we just made. We faced Girona here, and it's a 2-0 win. They're not doing as well as they did IRL. Memphis with a goal and Morata. Okay, that's 3 games in a row now. What's up? We had our first game in the cup there, and it's a 3-1 win. Carrera with a brace and De Paul. That's what happens when he plays, apparently. But remaining in the cup here, playing Real Madrid in the Super Copa semi-final. A chance to get to the final and perhaps win a trophy. Last time we played them this season, we did actually beat them in the last kick of the game. Tamala Marsden very well there on the left-hand side. In fact, Morata's back post. We whip the ball in. Keepers on that. Chance here for Madrid. They get that in the box. They win the header, and that is a goal. Is that Joselu? It is. That's 1-0 Madrid. Oh, you're joking. A penalty. Where's he going to go? I'm going to go to the left. Right way, but yeah, you're not stopping that. 2-0. Second goal to this guy. And that's how it ends. 2-0. Madrid, they completely had us there. Ooh, we got a big offer here for De Paul from Juve. 51.9 million. Would you guys be upset if I were to accept this? Yes, he has really, really good stats. And if they were to accept it, he would be leaving this window. Look, 70 million for De Paul. If it's your favorite player, you would say sell it. Don't really want him to go this window. So 69 million. I'm sorry, we're not going lower than that. 61. We've got to say no here. We've made our 3 signings. We cannot sign a replacement. Great. And now we drop points to Rayo Vallecano. Morata with a brace, which is actually now his 20th goal in 25 games with 5 assists. 25 goal contributions in 25. That is goated. Oh no, Barrios' release clause has been met by Las Palmas. Yeah, sorry, this is one of our good young center mids. We're gonna have to get him signed up to a new contract. In fact, with Arta and Barrios in the midfield, good depth. Possibly we could get rid of DePaul now thinking about it. That's more like it. A 3-1 win away to Granada. Morata with a brace again. And Tamar Lamar. What is up with Morata? This guy was meant to be dreadful. But back to the Copa de España. That's a 4-1 win. Correa with a brace. We have 2 amazing strikers. That Real Sociedad now come in for DePaul. So if we say 65 million, it's probably best we get rid of him because it means Barrios and Arthur actually get a chance to play. Okay, how about 61 million? 10 more. And they agree. That is a lot of money for DePaul. Oh, Barcelona come in. Oh, wow. They have even less money than Real Sociedad. Ah, pains me to say. Right, 67 million. What are you guys saying? Nope, 50. And a Spotify premium subscription. Yeah, we don't want that, but 65 million. But it's too late. I think he is off the Real Sociedad. DePaul is officially leaving Atletico Madrid. Messi's bodyguard is officially leaving Atletico Madrid for Real Sociedad. 61 million, which now puts our budget up to 124 million. That is very comfortable going into next season. And don't forget the 3 shirt sponsors we could get, which will give us extra money. The best one, Qatar, we cannot have anymore because we won't reach a Champions League quarterfinal. But Vueling and Turkish Airlines, we still can get. But after 21 games in the league, we are still 5th place. We have not moved a position up or down, 1 point away from 4th. We have Valencia here, and we can kick things off with a penalty. Antoine Griezmann, surely that is top left. He's hit that so well. There's no way the keeper just saved that. There's a long ball there for Tamar Lamar. That's a tap in for Morata. No, it's not. What a save. But here come Valencia. What are they going to do here? Great. 1-0 Valencia. What a goal that was. Lorene. Pass, Griezmann, Morata turns his man. Can he save us? Laid on. Oh, the save. It's still in. Morata, it's gone out. That is the end of the game. We lose. Look, if we keep losing like that, this top 4 battle will become even harder. And right now, my job is really on the line. Back to the Copa de España, and it's a 3-0 win. Amad Diallo with a goal, and Ronaldo, the left back, with a brace. Okay, this is one big super test at the Santiago Bernabeu, Real Madrid. The first game in the league of which we won. Just about with the last kick of the game. That was at home. How is this one going to play out? Makoko, this guy scored a brace against us in the first one. Now here's Modric, looking him in the box. Nice tackle there. Now here's Lorene in behind. This guy's got the speed and dribbling. He can literally play anywhere. Pulls that back for Lamar. It's left-footed. Don't want to hit it, though. Still Lamar into the box. That was wise. Still Lamar. Couldn't get it across. Here's Ronaldo. Now Depay in behind. Oh, he could tuck this home. Depay on his left foot. What a save. Rebound to Lamar. 1-0 Atleti. That is fantastic. Memphis Depay forces a good save there. Nearly went in. And that for a rebound is harder than the first one. Could we possibly do the double in the league over rivals Madrid this season? We know what Madrid are capable of. Laid on, though. They've done it so many times before. And this guy's done it so many times before. It's Jude Bellingham. 1-1. Oh, it's just painful. It really is. When he received the ball, I just knew it was going in. Oh, they could win it. They could win it. They could win it. Penalty. Penalty. I went in to get the ball. I got the man. And now we could possibly be losing the game. It's Hermoso, who, by the way, has been man of the match. Oh, please, oh, Black. Do a European Championship moment. He's going to the right. He's going to the right. He goes to the left. That is an L. And that's it. That's game over. Madrid do it late on. Absolutely typical. We can either get used to it and accept this has always happened to Atleti, or we say no, this is not going to happen anymore. Real beat rivals Atleti 2-1. 2 of the goals in the last 10 minutes. Oh, wow. And just like that, we are 6th place. 2 points away from 4th. This could get bad real quick. In fact, it already is bad. We have the Copa de España here. I'm pretty sure we're laid on in this tournament now. Correa and Riquelme. In fact, that was the first leg of the semi-final. If we win the second, we'd probably be playing Barca in the final. That's a big win versus Sevilla there. Morata and Griezmann. It doesn't seem like Griezmann scored in a while. That's Morata's 23rd, and that's Griezmann's 12th. Since the Manchester United rumor, he really has dropped in form. But it's now the preliminary round in the Europa League. We're playing Freiburg. It's the first leg. Come on, let's just go out and win 4-0. Hey, there we go. Lorena, Memphis. Griezmann with a brace. Okay, he's listening. 2-1 versus Las Palmas. Griezmann again. Get the job done versus Freiburg. Griezmann again and Memphis. I was just about to say, I feel like we're on a bit of a roll here, and then that happens. 12 games left to play in the league, and we are 3 points away from where we need to be. If the season ends here, I lose my job. But a trophy we could win this season is the Copa de España. We have that 1-goal advantage over Girona. 1 foot in the final right now. Let's go get the other in. Playing Barcelona. Well, that's what we expect. That's a run in behind from Morata. It's a perfect pass. Morata takes it wide, and that's the finish. Top corner. 1-0 in the game. 3-1 on aggregate. Wonderful. Oh, look at this player through. Yep, that is a foul. A very bad foul. That should have been a red card. We need a man on the line. It's just about not a penalty. And that's a goal. A very good goal. 1-1. Depay. Morata, he is onside. Another goal, surely. What a finish. This striker's unbelievable. He's going to get to 30 goals. How amazing is that? Here comes Diallo. Is that quite an active game? He's been playing as a fullback as well. Look at him go. Look at him go. Diallo! What a save. But that is us now in a Copa de España final. April 6th against Barcelona. That will be next episode. These are the games we have to be winning in the league. And we do, thanks to Antoine Griezmann. Okay, have you guys actually ever heard of this side? I've most certainly never seen any of those players. Let's just play the kids. The rotated side. I say the kids. There's a lot of very good players there. And it's a 3-0 win. Riquelme, who seems to score when he plays. Ahmed again and Lorena. Boom. 2-0 versus Cadiz. The league form is rolling. Griezmann and Morata. And now, with 10 games left to play, we are 4th in the league on goal difference. Or head-to-head. I'm not too sure which one it is. Anyway, we're on 56 points. Villarreal are doing very well this season. We want to finish above Real Madrid because we want Turkish Airlines as our kit sponsor next season. We rotate the side again for the second leg. It's 6-0 on aggregate. Okay, they really were terrible. Oh, but look at this. We are now playing top of the league, Barcelona. Now, if we want to be remaining in the top 4, we really need 3 points in this game. We can't even draw. And Barca seem to be so good. We've got to play them in a final as well. Less than a month away. I guess this is like a test to that game. Here's Memphis against his former club. Can he do here? Right past Cancelo to the byline. Oh, Cancelo not doing too well. Memphis Depay. Saved by the keeper. Okay, Fernan Torres doing a lot of fancy stuff there. And that is a save. That really should have been a goal. In the box again. Another block. Rebound. How on earth has this not gone in? And it does. 1-0 Barca. That was always coming. Lewandowski, the goal scorer. Oh, this could be 2. This could be 2. It's 2. Lewandowski. This is so embarrassing. Our defensive structure this game has been like poppadoms. Give the ball to Depay. He seems to be lively this game so far. This is a goal back. This is Depay through the gap. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, what a goal, Memphis Depay. We're back in it. Just give the ball to him. And apparently, he'll pull something off like that. That was exquisite. Depay before the break. Cancelo not having a very good game so far. Look at the pace there. Look at the pace. Shall we do the exact same thing again? Depay onto that right. Goes to hit one. What a save. It's Tamar Lamar. Lays that off for Griezmann. Back post. Yes, whip that in. Get your head on that. Oh, what a goal. Jimenez makes it 2-2 before the break. We will be winning this one. These players want me as manager. I don't want to lose my job. We want top 4, so therefore we have to perform. Okay, you know how big a point could be in this race. Oh, Molina has got no stamina. He's just broken. He's one of them broken players, but he gets the tackle in. That's clutch. Referee, blow the whistle. It's a point at Barca. 9 games to play. We are 6th in the league. Real Madrid. This league table is absolutely bizarre. As it stands, if we finish outside of the top 4, if we do not have Champions League football next year, so we could finish 5th, but we have to win the Europa League. We have to have Champions League football next year, else I am sacked. I'm gone. The board will get rid of me. And with a side like this, come on, we should be one of the favorites to win the Europa League. And it shouldn't be any thought that we don't get top 4 with this. And who will win the Copa de España? Is it Atletico Madrid or Barcelona? That will be next episode. If you guys have enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, turn the bell on. Next episode will be out tomorrow. If you guys have enjoyed this, then click this video here. I won the league with Arsenal. Full movie.